Hey, hi everybody. I've entitled this live Getting Outside of Your Comfort Zone, and I wanted to talk to you about that today and my thoughts around that, because I am really getting out of my comfort zone. I keep banding about the phrase, don't I? If you want to make a change, you have to do something different. And I cannot tell you how apt that saying is for me right now. For everybody right now, because we go through life, don't we, where we, certain things work for a while, and they work and they work and they work, and they get you to a place where you want to be, and you progress and you're consistent, and then all of a sudden something changes. It doesn't happen anymore, and all these tools that you've been using, all these things that you've been using, are not actually benefiting you. And it's weird because you don't really notice it until something quite extreme happens. And some of you will know I've been going to the gym every day. I'm doing a sponsored swim. And although I can swim, and I've swam, a lot over the years, I just haven't done it for a long time. And what I'm finding at the moment, I'm doing it for charity. I'm doing it for Mind charity. So you can sponsor me to do that. So I'm doing 46 lengths even every day for 10 days. But what I'm finding is actually right at the beginning, my body was the problem. My body wouldn't move, it was stiff, it didn't want to do stuff, and I really had to put my mind into gear to make that happen. And now I'm on day 7, and this is day 7 of 10. And what's happening now to me is that my body's going, I'm okay with this. I'm actually okay with this. It's not really it's hard, but it's nowhere near as hard as it was when I started 7 days ago. So what's happening now is my mind is telling me it doesn't want to do it. It don't want to do it. It's Sunday. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to swim in the open air? And it's pouring down with rain, and you're going to get soaked. But I'm going to get soaked anyway because I'm going to be in the water. But the thing is this, right? So in order to make a change, you have to do something different. And this is very, very different for me. I said I wanted to get fit again. I wanted to get my body toned, and so I feel good about it. I mean, I feel good about it anyway, but I want to get it toned. I want to feel strong. And it's so important as you get, especially in my mind, it's just the way I feel about it and think about it, as you get that little bit older, you need to make sure that you've got muscle strength. You need to work on your muscle strength, because whether you like it or not, you slow down. You slow down, your metabolism slows down, your body slows down, and if you're not careful, your mind slows down. So you have to do something different to what you've been doing. You can't just sit on the fence and sit there and say, actually, I want X, Y, and Z. I want to be this type of person. I want X, Y, and Z to happen. And if you don't do something different to make that change, you will never get what it is that you want to have, and you'll never get what it is that you want to be. You won't get there. And I keep hearing, I've heard it a lot. I work with people and they say this to me, but I know me. Of course you do. You know the you that you are now. That's what you know, and you know the you that you are now really, really intimately, because it's your identity. It's everything that you are. And, so of course you know you now. Of course you know who you are. But the fact remains is this. If you are striving to be someone different, or if you are striving to be and do something different, you have to be someone different. Because the person that you know who you are today, your mind is going to limit you from achieving. It's going to limit you from achieving who you want to become, your new identity, because it knows who you are today. And who you are today are all of your self-limiting beliefs that you've held onto up until this point today. So in order to make a change, you have to do something different. You have to get outside of your comfort zone. Because if you don't get outside of your comfort zone, you will stay stuck in a space where, yes, you know who you are, But you won't be happy with that because you keep trying to make a change. And to make the change, you have to step outside of your comfort zone and do something different. And once you step outside of your comfort zone and experience that comfort zone, the actual fruit of your labours is going to be on the other side of it. That's where it's going to be. So when you sit there and you're saying to yourself, well, but I know who I am, of course you know who you are. You know, and then you'll start saying, but I can't do that. I can't be that. I don't want to do that. Because that's your current identity, that person that you are right now, stopping you from becoming who you want to be. Stopping you from achieving what you want in your life. Stopping you from creating everything, all the abundance that you desire. And when you think about it, this has got nothing to do with other people. This has got nothing to do with your environment. What this has got to do with is you. You are stopping yourself. Your identity, your current identity of who you are, is stopping you. Because you're comfortable there. Because you know who you are there. You're comfortable. And you will remain there. And you will remain there for those reasons. So in order to make a change, you have to do something different. You have to step out of being who you are right now and transpose yourself into that person who you want to be. And the only way you can do that is to change your mindset. Because your body will react to what your brain is telling it. Fact. And I know this because, why do I know this? I said it right at the beginning of this live. When I first started my swim, my body did not want to do it. It ached, and I mean ached. I was so tired. Now, my body is fine. I'm 7 days in, about to go and do my 7th day in the rain, and it's my mindset. It's my mindset that was about to stop me from going to that gym and getting in that pool and completing the challenge that I've set myself. So the next time you sit and say to yourself, but I know who I am, just remember you're sitting in your comfortable space. You're sitting in your comfortable space. And if you don't like that comfortable space, then to make a change, you have to do something different. So on that note, my mind is now telling me, get off this phone, get to the gym, sort out this swim. Now the next part of the challenge, which is 46 lengths today in the pouring. It is pouring down with rain, and I'm going to do it in the open air heated pool, and I don't care, I'm going to go for it. But just remember, guys, you have to step outside of your comfort zone. Otherwise, you will never make the change. So you guys have a fantastic Sunday, and I will be back again soon. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye.